what about the students who maybe want, because I know now you're in that field, working with students, I mean, unasaidia wanafunzi namna gani? Hiyo information yote umegather, there must be a route, there must be a way people can be able, like you did, apply schools.
Yeah.
So
what happened is, because of being asked so many questions by so many people, parents and guardians here in the UK, parents back home, and even across the world.
Yes.
I decided, because I can't talk to individual one by one, I started a YouTube channel.
Right.
And then I would tell people, is there a topic that you want me to address through my YouTube channel? Let me know, and then I'll address that. And I have been trying to address that, uploading short videos, talking and addressing the different questions that have been asked.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
like if I could give an example, someone was asking about how do I apply for the comparability of my Kenyan qualifications, so that with the UK one.
Yes.
And I just uploaded a video and explained that very clearly in the video.
okay.
Yeah.
So mtu akitaka kwenda kwa YouTube channel yako?
My YouTube channel is Anna G Kimani, and Anna G Kimani is ANNAH G Kimani KIMANI.
Right.
Anna G Kimani. When you go there, you Google it, you go to YouTube, you'll find me there. And I've addressed a lot of topics.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. So just in case you need any information about education, hiyo mambo ya compatibility ya kuangalia masomo yako ama inaingiana na ya UK, of course she has all that information in her YouTube channel. And as you can see hapa chini ya screen, you can just go that YouTube channel, subscribe.
Yeah.
That's number 1.
Yes.
And follow. Then from there you'll be able to be sending news. Unafanyanga lini na lini? Like every week?
Because I'm quite busy.
Yes.
I told you I teach full time.
Yes.
Teaching here in the UK is you have to be at the notch of it. You know, it's really detailed. So I only upload a full video depending on the questions that people have asked me.
Right.
I only upload a full video once a month.
Okay.
I try to do it at the beginning of each month.
Okay.
But in between, anytime regularly, I do short videos directing people to another main video. Like if someone asks me a question and I'd address that question in that full video, I just upload a short video and direct them to the main video.
Okay.
Or I just upload a mix and then direct them with the full URL link of that video that I addressed.
Okay.
Yeah.
So watu wenye wako UK right now,
Yes, please.
either ni watoto, watu wazima, kama sisi sasa ni watu wa UK, sasa unawasaidiaje? The people who are already here and they want to advance their education.
Yeah, the thing is, I just advise the young people, and especially if you have come from abroad.
Yes.
Just remember that's an opportunity, and you have to seize every opportunity.
Right.
So I encourage them, work smart, work hard.
Right.
When you go to a classroom, you are seated there. The teacher won't differentiate, I'm teaching this white kid or this Asian kid or this Chinese kid and leave that black kid. You're all there in that classroom. You just need to work smart, work hard. No. Follow the procedures that your teachers are giving you in order to make progress.
Right.
Make sure that you set the bar very high.
You're right.
Because in the UK, and I would say maybe any other developed countries, there are lots of opportunities.
Yes.
So make sure, as a young person, I'm talking to you there, in the UK and diaspora, and even in Kenya, make seize that opportunity when you're in that age and get those qualifications, get that work experience, so that because you are growing up, so that when you're at that age, you're turning 21, you won't look back and feel like I wasted my time, and you're going back to school trying to catch up with qualifications that you could have got when you're young.
You're right.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm very proud of you, Anna.
Yeah.
And of course, thank you very much for sticking, I mean, I would say doing what is in you. Because you're doing a challenge sana watu wengi.
Yeah, gentlemen, if I could take you back.
Yes.
You know, in Kenya, we have got a lot of opportunities in Kenya.
Right.
And some things that we assume as just hobbies or talents or a right doing, you really don't know where they'll take you in the future. You know, I told you when I came here, I had applied for the the Masters in Counseling Skills and Education, and they told me that they don't operate to overseas students, is for home students. And by God's grace, I found myself here. And when I went, they didn't deny me that opportunity.
Right.
I was the only foreign student in that class. It was all British students.
Wow.
And I remember when I went for the interview, they asked me, what have you done to help people? And I looked back, and they told me, apart from teaching, you are being paid, it's your career. What else have you done to help people? As I told you, I was born in Komodai, so I grew up in the village. I'm a village girl. But I had this passion of identifying the elderly people in our community. And then when I came from school, I would go to our coffee farm, correct, the branches that cooking firewood, when the coffee branches dry up, and the small stems, and then I would just tie them on my back, go taking them to the elderly people in our village. And then the water, most homes didn't have running water, so I would carry water with a kabuyu from very young age. My mom says even from 5 years I used to do that, and aniwekea maji kwa kabuyu naperekea the elderly people. And at times my mom, when the coffee is pruned, she would tie the, what do we call the stem, gosia kahwa, and she would help me go to each home taking to this elderly people. Fushe na gosia mehua. And yes, when I told them that I had done that, when I told the professor who was doing the interview that I had done that, she just told me, you have got the offer.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Mtu endelee kufanya mema.
Na kufanya vile,
exactly.
The opportunity that you have got. And something else I wanted to say. I remember because I was, when I moved to Adrine Boys now, when we were going through school, we didn't have the IT background, and here in the UK you can't teach without IT, because everything is smart boards, computers and all that. So what happened, when I was there was a gentleman who came with 2 computers at Kegumo Shopping Center and started teaching people IT. I was his first student.
Wow.
I went, I did the basic, I did the Word, I did the Excel, I did the PowerPoint, MS PowerPoint. When I spoke to my head teacher and I told him I would want to do this course, so because I was deciding at school, and there were some teachers who were coming from Bondo Simama, I just told the head teacher, let all my lessons be put in the morning hours, because I'm walking from the staff quarters to school. Put all my lessons in the morning, and then if those who are commuting can maybe from 10 a.m. and that, and then give me 2 free afternoons, I can go and do the IT. And the teacher did that. So I used to go Monday, and I used to go Thursday afternoon. I did the MS Word, Excel, PowerPoint, not knowing where I'm heading with it, So I did that, and then of course I found it. So when I came here, I was not green with IT. So I had some basic background on, I'm preparing a lesson, I have to upload a PowerPoint, I've got that ticket in front of me. It was not overwhelming for me because I had the IT background.
Awesome. Yeah. So now what is the plan? What's the idea now? What's the vision?
My vision is to reach people. I'm already teaching. I would want to retire teacher. I've had so many opportunities to go this way. Actually, I did tell you at one point I became a lecturer. After I got my master's in education, I got a job as a lecturer. But after teaching for some time, I felt, I think I'm caught with the teenagers. I think I enjoy working with the young people. So I went back now to the school, the 11 to 18 years. So I would want to continue working with the young people personally and talking to the young people that I'm teaching who are my students and across the whole world. And that's why I started the YouTube channel. And if you have got any question, you can get me through the YouTube channel comment. And also I've got a website.
Yes,
so
give us the website.
There is there on my website you can chat. My website is annagkimanipublications.com.
annagkimanipublications.com.
By the way, I also write books.
Okay, awesome. You have one already?
I didn't bring them here. I wish I didn't think about that, but I've written several books, and also I have written student diaries, which are summary from January to April, May to August, and September to December. They are A4. They are selling at Amazon. If you go to Amazon.com or Amazon.co.uk, and then you type in my name, Anna Kimani, ANNAH, Kimani, KIMANI, all my books will come there, all my diaries will come there,
Right.
and you can place an order. They are quite good for revision.
Amen.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm very proud of you, and of course I wish you all
And
the
at
best.
the moment, I'm writing a book.
Do you have the title already?
It's still cooking. I've been writing it, but I want to address it as growing up in the Kenyan highlands.
Growing up in the Kenyan
Highlands. But that is going to be a children storybook, just inspiring the young people
Right.
that you can make it.
Kabisa.
You can get there.
Thank you very much. Watu wa Birmingham. Umesema unaishi Birmingham.
I live in
Hapa
Birmingham.
in UK.
Hapa in
I live in
UK.
Birmingham in the US. I wish I can get that time to go to Birmingham.
Oh,
Nilisikia wale wazungu walitoka Birmingham hapa ndio walikuja kwetu kule USA.
yeah, we can organize it and visit.
At least
Birmingham.
nikuja watu wa Birmingham, so at least mmewakilishwa hapa upande wa UK. I wish you all the best. Of course, you said if you want to get kuna Facebook page.
Niko na Facebook. My Facebook is Money Publications.
Kimani Publications.
Yes.
Get her on that Facebook. If you have that burning question about coming into school here, or maybe you are here, you want to advance your study, your education. Well, I know Anna, I know her spirit, I know her heart. Naweza kusaidia sana. Of course, tuko na watoto wengi sana ambao they don't even know what to take as careers. They are here. Mzazi anakuambia unataka uwe pilot, mtoto pia yeye akisikiza hapana.
Yeah, but the way I've addressed that, I don't believe in suppressing the kids.
Right.
Personally, I'm a parent.
Yes.
Because that talent, that gifting could have done in the career.
Yes.
For example, in sports, there's some kids who are very good in sports.
Yes.
You, as they pursue, they continue with their education. Don't suppress that talent. Build it up, because like let's say careers in sports, maybe people retire quite early.
Yes.
So you can just let them go through that. Try to boost it as they pursue their education.
Right.
But by